Okay, so here is our new Photon magnetic sweeper. This thing's a continuous discharge model based on the Atmos, and we're just at a job site in Guelph right now, going over a spot that was just shot blasted. So these guys already went over it with our Fusion model once, which is why there's not a lot of shot left, but we'll get whatever they missed, and I'll explain the features and functions of this Photon to you. So the Photon, like I said, is based on the Atmos, but it uses our C8 magnet system. So it's a ceramic magnet, which obviously makes it a bit heavier, but it works at a very similar level to the Atmos's rare earth magnets, but at a much lower price point. So this thing weighs about 200 pounds. I think it's 191, technically 191 point something, but which that really isn't an issue when you're pushing it because it's very light. Well, it feels very light when it's rolling on its bearings here. So this has precision bearings on every wheel. It's got 750 pound load capacity on either side of the drum here. And these wheels on the drum are actually clutched drive wheels. So as you can see, that one's moving backwards, that one's moving backwards. You can pivot it completely in place and it'll still drive this drum, which is constantly shooting the shot that you pick up with the magnet into the debris bins. So each of these debris bins holds 42 pounds, and obviously there's two of them. So that'll give you a capacity of 84 pounds a shot, which you can also, if you order more bins from us, you can double that up by adding two more on these rails here. These will actually sit right on top of here, and you can double up your capacity. So with that, you can go for a really long time without having to clean it off, which is obviously a big benefit compared to a normal flip-up magnet. And the benefits of this over a flip-up magnet are just because of the fin drum. So the fin drum is always taking shot out of that magnetic field, throwing it into the bins, which gives you full lifting capacity at any point. So because the magnet's already always clear of debris, you're not using any magnetic power to hold material onto the magnet. You're only ever using it to pick up material. So it's always at max capacity, so it's always picking up as much as it can, which allows you to walk as fast as you want. Or with this one, you can convert it to a tow behind by flipping these handles down. You hook this to like a lawnmower or a golf cart or whatever you got on site, just with a normal pin. And then you can just tow it as fast as you want. And as fast you tow, the faster it shoots debris out into the bins. So it's constantly working at max capacity. So you'll probably see the two blue marks on the chassis here. So what those are indicators of where the magnetic strength of this ceramic magnet assembly is the highest. So what that gives you is an indicator, like see here, there's a little crack on the ground. If you keep that blue indicator over the crack, it'll pick up shot from cracks up to 1.25 inches deep. So that's a bit lower than or it's a bit less pickup power than the Atmos, but you get it at a much lower price point because it's a ceramic magnet instead of rare earth. So this Photon's made out of all welded and bolted aluminum. It's very sturdy. We've had this basic chassis design around for a long time. We've made a couple updates to it, like now it has the rubber bushings on the debris pans, which keep the noise down. Before, these would kind of clank around a little bit. And then we've updated the drive hub system so it's a more sealed universal fit to more of our sweepers. That keeps all your debris away from the bearings and ensures you have a long service life on this magnet. So all the parts for this magnet are available on our website. So if anything does break, like say you bust the fin or wheels fall off somehow from melting them, I don't know, you can get replacement parts. So you can keep this thing working. It's not just a throwaway unit. It's going to last a long time. So this is the Photon Continuous Discharge Magnetic Sweeper by Blue Streak Equipment.